Well, we came into this thing with just a positive outlook. What we wanted to do, since we had our gym here, American Top Team, we just wanted to be able to put a fight together and have an avenue for some of the fighters to fight at. And we're just going to try to do it like every month or every 2 months, where we just create a fight and put people on it and have a good time. It's not so much for our gyms as it's for the fighters. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to bring people outside of Colorado. What I'd like to ultimately do is develop a strong Colorado team and then bring people in from other states and fight against our guys. We have some connections with some of the overseas places, like some of the Russian teams and stuff like that. If we can build a strong enough foundation here in Colorado with the fighters that we're bringing up from our amateur ranks to the professional ranks, we'll have an opportunity to put them on like Titan card and on HD Net cards, Strike Force. We have good connections with them. But ultimately what we would like to do is just start a really strong Colorado team and then bring other people in to fight our guys. When we first opened up the gym here, we had some guys that came in and they were hungry. They wanted to learn how to fight. They wanted to take it to the next level. So we're going to take guys like that. We're going to be able to train them here if they want to train here, or we're going to be able to take care of them, put them on fight cards, let them get a couple amateur fights, build them up to pro, and they keep going higher. And we're not just going to let them go. We don't want to let them go. We're going to try to treat them right here so they can stick with us, and we're going to produce some stars. We're going to have some stars with American Top Team fights. Tomorrow we're going to find out who our first stars are going to be, and we're going to kind of keep those guys and then bring in some more, and we'll have hopefully a good 10 stars that we can work with, and then bring other people in to fight those guys. We're not just going to keep it strictly mixed martial arts, no. We're going to do some boxing, we're going to do some kickboxing, some Muay Thai fights, anything we can get in there. Any kind of fighting styles we're going to bring in there. Because myself, I've wrestled for 20 years, 20-something years, and then I've been doing mixed martial arts. I want to be on our next boxing card. I want to break into the boxing realm. So we're going to have some boxing fights, and that's what we did. Instead of going with the cage, we decided to go with the 5-rope ring. And that way we can have some boxing fights and some kickboxing fights and still do MMA. If you want to fight, like I said, we can get you on the card. So we can train you. We have great coaches here, so we can train you and then get you ready for fights. Especially, I mean, our boxing program is incredible right now. So our next card might be a boxing card. We have a lot of guys that are training hard, so bring them in, get them fights, and then keep building them up. For Bobby Lashley, what's next? I got a whole line of things. I don't know what there's a lot of things, there's a lot of potentials.
So what do you got?
I am still doing some wrestling stuff. I head to Nigeria in 3 weeks. I'm going to do an Africa tour down there where we're wrestling in Africa, South Africa and Nigeria. And then after that I go back to Japan. And then I'm actually going to do a kickboxing match in Japan later on this summer if I get the right trainer working with me. But that remains to be seen.